in the summer of 2019, us three, we made a short film. So let's talk about it. So that's the beginning.
Sweet.
And then
that's when your intro rolls.
Yeah. I am Asher White, but we have some important people on the show today. This is Helm.
Hey.
This is Lawton Hilliard.
What's up?
We're going to be talking about the film. So, like, what was one of your favorite things about the garage, making that scene?
I think one of my favorite things was definitely like the whole entire light situation, how we had to like try and make the different lights on different like shadowing and different more effect on the whole entire movie. Like the whole entire thing, we were able to, specifically we used a flashlight to shine the light on the, I think we used a computer, right?
Yeah,
like we
like
broke,
that,
or
was it like that VHS?
VHS,
Yeah,
we used that whole entire thing to like break it apart, and then we add like the whole entire technological look to the thing and spinning that flashing light has made the teleporter start working and stuff.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest parts.
Oh, yeah.
I think. We used the Ronin on top of that to like have that spin effect too, which is like
the Ronin,
the off-axis.
The Ronin was like the star of the equipment.
It's really like an all-in-one tool. Like it just does like whatever you want it to. You can use it as a tripod,
right?
Like stabilizer in any way you want.
Yeah.
Like we didn't really, did we use anything else? Maybe a tripod, like once or twice?
Yeah.
I loved how like the light in that like 1 hour that we shot it was so good in the garage, just because of the way like the windows were facing and stuff. We had like 1 hour where it had like this nice like golden like foggy morning tone to it.
Yeah.
And it really just added to the scene a whole lot. Like, I don't know, the mood of our film, it really matched it, which was good.
With the editing, like dude, we thought we had so much time, like you were saying.
Yeah, because we edited when we filmed the car scene, like, I was really excited about it, and I threw it together, and it was really good, and I realized it was 1.5 minutes long.
And the total had to be 3 minutes.
That was definitely, I think that was the hardest part of all of that.
Yeah, the hardest part was cutting.
Either cutting or the sound, too.
What was your favorite part, what was your guys' favorite part about the car scene?
Just the cars.
The
aesthetic behind that whole entire thing was amazing.
They were so good.
I remember we showed up like, why the heck are there so many people in downtown? Like no one's ever in downtown. And it was like just lined these beautiful classic cars. I was just like,
And then the dude who like was so nice enough to actually like let us in one was like, hey, thank you.
So good.
Possible relative viewers, right?
For real?
Oh yeah, like the same last name or something. That whole scene was just like a blessing though. That was just so great that happened. That was so much fun.
And it was like the least unplanned because we got there, and at least for me, I was thinking, crap, we can't film this. But then it was like, wait, like we could totally use this.
Yeah, right.
And so it was like, and I think the people added it. Like just the actual free extras.
Yeah.
It's like we had like a full budget movie. Like there was a lot going on. We had like extras and stuff. It was great.
We actually
no one knew there were extras, but
wasn't there like live music or something?
Yeah, there's live music in the background.
I think all the audio from that scene was fake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just like cut out the original thing and just kind of built it from the ground up, which is what we had to do for like 2 or 3 scenes.
Like the field scene.
Yeah, because our footsteps were so loud.
It's like all that tall grass, like we're just like, oh gosh, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah.
That one was hard to get like the timing right and make it like match up with your actual like
with the voice
moving and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Lawton in that scene, he basically was walking around me with his gimbal to get kind of like that parallax effect, and in the original audio, you can hear his footsteps in the grass, and so we had to like basically just start from scratch.
Whoa! What? Noah!
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm in a field.
Okay, hang on.
I don't know.
Alright, you should be good.
Okay.
No! It's my burrito! No, it's mine. I ordered it! Enough. Alright?
Dude, I remember that scene so much. That was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
Because we're just like sitting there, and it ends with us between like what was that, like the little rope thing it had there?
Yeah, the little like climb thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like we're like, okay, we're going to like symbolize like division, and then we step through, and we're all like together again. It was, like, we're all breaking down. We're all so excited about it. We like yell at each other back and forth. It was a lot of fun making that one.
That was fun, and that was fun because we could literally just like yell and just kind of like let it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was kind of fun. It was like at least for your end, it was almost like just an aggression that like I didn't know it was there.
Your real reaction came out. You just like,
I remember you were like, oh crap.
He's actually gonna hit me.
In that scene, like at the playground chase, like the slow-mo, like down the slide, and then like him running at me, like that was on set where you're like, hey, we could do some slow-mo, and then like that played in like perfect. Basically, all throughout the film, the burrito is fake. It's pretty much like a water bottle wrapped up in aluminum foil.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for like the last scene.
We gotcha.
Yeah. You could, if you look closely, like in the last scene, you can kind of see the shape of it change. Like it looks like just this depleted, crushed water bottle because we've been just using it so much, and then all of a sudden, like the next thing, this huge, just full burrito.
I felt the whole entire thing. We had like the aluminum foil on was just like peeling off and parts. We're like, okay, we gotta angle this thing just right so no one sees it.
Oh, and even like in the pool scene, like we forgot to use it.
Yo, yeah.
We were gonna dump. We never did that, did we?
No.
We were gonna put a burrito in that just falls down like with you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that pool scene though, that was fun to watch because you were fully clothed. You were just like, all right, let's just jump into this thing and make it like we just like plopped into the pool. That was good.
Did you watch it? You did it twice. Did you watch it
twice.
back and you were like, no, I need to jump more to this side, or was that? Did I tell you to do that, or did you notice and you were like?
I think you were the one doing like to the side a little bit more.
Yeah, because I don't think I was in frame enough.
Yeah. Like jumping off the diving board, and then like, how many shots did that take? Like,
I
what was
did
it?
it in two.
Two tries.
This is just two. This is pretty impressive.
And then you did one for the B-roll, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just jumped in for fun.
Yeah.
And then I lost my glasses, so I had to go dive in and.
Oh yeah.
Well, did anything like interesting happen, or what's the biggest like roadblock you felt we had to face? Like filming, like when we were like in the field.
I'm trying to think of all the scenes.
I thought it went pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
I think like, I don't know, maybe just like people getting in the way every once in a while. But not even then, like
Yeah.
the only two times that ever possibly happened was either during the bridge running section or the car time.
Yeah.
Car time got pretty smooth.
Yeah, maybe working out like the VFX shots for that, because I remember the car when we had to wait on people to not be like walking in the background because it would like make it obvious that it was a cut.
Yeah, because like in the overhang, like right when you left and then I went to chase you, like Lawton was like go because the van behind me was about to leave.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
The van was pulling out. We had just shot this whole entire scene
with the van there, and it was about to pull out, and we didn't shoot
yeah.
It would have been so obvious, like just like
oh my
boom
gosh.
gun van.
Wait. What scene was that again? I'm trying
on
to
the car.
That shot was the hardest thing to edit. Was the one where he came up. That one was awful.
Oh, when I typed on the shoulder.
Yeah. Because you were like had to clip him out, and like part of me would go with him, or like the background would just like zip away too, and it just like would not work. Until eventually, like, how did we get that?
We had to like literally draw like a tree to look normal or something, or like try and keyframe you out frame by frame, but it was like impossible to make it look.
Because the sunlight, like the exposure was like, I think that was one of the biggest things, because like with the second shot when I was gone or something, like the exposure was like brighter because like the sun came out behind a cloud.
And the fact that you weren't like, it wasn't like you two are like in the frame now, but you were like behind him coming up, it was really hard to frame.
Yeah, I remember the one we had to do when we were doing like running along the bridge, but it wasn't like an actual digital effect later, but it was like we had to make sure like by the time like you passed like around me, like Rock had to be like gone. And like I remember it's like trying to get, he would run and then like
dive behind the bridge.
Yeah, that took a couple times because like you come around, you see like a little bit of Rock.
He's just like diving fast. It's like, oh come on.
Yeah, we had to watch those over again, and you're like, nope. didn't get it.
Yeah.
Didn't get the timing perfect.
Our idea changed a lot from the initial thing. They were like, okay, we'll probably shoot like 90% of this like in the civic center, like the playground area
Yeah.
in the town. Like we're like one part for the playground, for the bridge, and for all those other parts, and like one part in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, we switched like to part Clemson, part Anderson, like part playground, part car show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all over the place. It was,
And we had like different scenes that we were gonna put in, like one with like a tennis court and the golf course one.
Yeah.
That we just didn't even film.
we're like, yeah, no.
Yeah. We don't need that.
Because we were like, yeah, once we started editing, we were like, I don't think we need those.
Yeah.
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 If it doesn't change on set at least a little bit, like, I feel like it's not as much fun.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's fun in like things on set happen and like ideas come.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like a lot of the stuff, like at the civic center, like or not the civic center, the playground,
Mhm.
like that was kind of just like we knew we were gonna chase there,
Mm-hmm.
and then
But we had to like map it out and stuff once
Yeah.
we were there.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
A little bit like creativity thrown in the mix.
Yeah,
so
like in
often.
the moment, having to make decisions about it.
Yeah.
yeah, which is I think is fun because like it puts a little bit of edge. Because I remember at the playground we were fighting the sunlight because it was going down,
Yeah.
and you were like, we gotta get the last shot because the sun was setting.
Yep.
And we were
Yeah.
like, that silhouette shot before the sun.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Right before that squishy burrito sound.
Yeah.
But overall, it was really fun making it, and just like being able to like get like the first feel of like a short film, like your first short film or whatever. you
Yeah.
know?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I totally agree because it was really cool being able to like make it with other people because
Mhm.
like there's only so far you can go like doing stuff on your own sometimes, but like
Mhm.
having a team was
Yeah.
like probably one of the best parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
sure.
sure.
It was just a lot of fun to make. It was just like a project. We were all like, we're just gonna have fun with this and see how it turns out, and we all think it turned out really great.
Mhm.
If you want to watch it, it's going to be in the little description down below. You know how that goes. And yeah, if you want to give us any feedback, feel free to let us know. Rock, where can they reach you at?
Yeah, my Instagram's rock.helm, HELM. Hit me up, follows.
No, where can they find you at, Lawton?
I'm on Instagram at Lawton Hilliard. It's my first name and my last name, all lowercase.